Bullshit, it's complete bullshit. Holy shit. What the holy fucking hell? What the hell were they thinking with this movie? Okay. I know that movie review on Jensen and Jensen, I decided to make one. And I will got one more details. Anyways, I really want to love this movie back then in day, but I actually saw it in Danish about 10 years ago, so memory might not be entirely perfect. But alas. It is boring and disgrace or waste my time. Basically, do you like extremely low quality, low effort animation? Do you love jokes that more or less boils down to be just edgy teenage garbage, gross out humor and extreme pointless violence? Do you love fetch quests without any point to them except the one you are told directly delivered by downright bad voice acting? By all means this one is for you. A movie that feels like two 11-year-olds wrote and directed it with absolutely nothing to really like about it. The two brothers Bjarne and Jimmy Jensen nerds money in a world where money is becoming scarce and everything can be sold. Bjarne needs money in order for him to pay his ex-wife to see his son, and Jimmy owes the government 10 million kroners and is set to be executed. They become bounty hunters in order to get money and to hunt down Milo, the most wanted criminal in the world. I'll give this movie 2 points. 1. The song playing at the beginning and end is good but not original, and the world is an interesting concept. An extreme capitalist world sounds fun to explore. Too bad the movie never really is about that other than small nods and a forced ending moral. The small nods is the funniest parts. A resort that has bought every landmark in order to be the best. A game show about buying public property of the Danish people. EU wasting money by building a driving building in order to transport documents instead of air travel, the Vatican selling sin removal for the cheap. Make a movie about that. But no, this movie is too busy being an edgy 11-year-old's dream. The humor boils down to gross out humor, edgy jokes about religion, little people, and anything in between, dick and sex jokes and yelling profanities. That's it, and none of it is funny. Maybe 1 or 2 jokes lands, but that's out of the hundreds of jokes. It's just edgy shit for the sake of being provocative without using it to actually say anything. The script is an embarrassment. I can't believe 2 men in their 40s wrote this shit. It's so childish and just deprived of any quality. Every single conflict and moral is jammed in theater without warning and meaning. It has no soul to it, and the movie ends up being a meaningless fetch quest where the detectives move to a new location without even knowing themselves why they are there. Every emotion in here is so forced it hurts, and the movie is too busy making bad jokes it forgot to have a story. The animation is piss poor. I've not in a while seen such a lackluster animated movie with no effort put into it. The world just seemed to lack detail and scaling. It seems lifeless and colorless. The characters' mouths rarely syn up to what they are saying, and the characters look bad. They move unnaturally fast and stiff. It just looks like asset flips, to be honest, and I really think it just looks bad overall. The voice acting in here is a bit off, but some work. Sadly, the 2 main characters really aren't great voice actors. Especially the voice of Bjarne sounds like he's reading his lines, and the same happens sometimes for Jimmy's voice. It sounds rushed and read. The movie overall feels rushed and unfocused. It doesn't know what it wants and therefore moves a million miles an hour without putting any meaning into anything. Miso film, you should be ashamed of yourself making 2 abomination. I just waste of money. At least, even though if you complete useless for the studio who were overworked to hell and underpaid company himself. Just go watch itself. Adult animation. I also feel really bad for the animators who were overworked to hell and underpaid. So fuck the filmmakers for that. Overall, this is one of the worst films I've seen. And easily one of the worst Denmark animated film I've ever made came out this year. Bad acting, horrible plot, and animation, abysmal, unfunny, and just embarrassing on so many levels. An overall disgrace. If you want to watch a better adult animated movie, go watch films like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Beavis and Butthead Do America, Perfect Blue. South Park bigger, longer and uncut, Team America World Police, Persepolis and Demon Slayer. I'm giving in the movie 1 out of 10. Let us know that if comment below to like or dislike, subscribe hit button notification. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye.